I've been tricked. I am trapped in this abomination. Oh, you will pay for this, portal imbeciles.
Before Rick stopped him, the Ultimate was working on creating another monster. And whoever she was, it looked like she was well on her way to picking up where Darwin left off.
The Ultimate is no longer relevant. Those who seek dark power in this universe now worship a new force. He is Apex.
Gruder, you know what would make me happy?
A clown?
Yeah, but you know what would make me even more happy?
Another clown?
Nah. See, I like this romantic getaway a lot. It's pretty. Let's move here.
Well, gee, what about my farm? Who's gonna feed the chickens?
Power can take care of them, Gruder.
Well, who's gonna scrub out the trough?
Power could do that too.
Well, who's gonna fill out farm subsidization forms F through Z?
Oh, I love a man who plans ahead. Meow.
Hi, who are you? I'm Gruder.
I know, big boy. Name's Lurtha. Pleasure to meet me.
Hi.
Hey, Toots. Don't worry. I'm not here to play with Bald and Sexy. There's a big bad dragon attacking the city. I need a hand giving him a spanking.
Oh no! Let's go!
Allow me, Mr. Goldberg.
Uh-oh.
Hey, where's Udall?
Guess she was too slow, hot shot. Lucky for you, I'm fast.
But what about the dragon and Udall? She's all alone and it's getting dark.
Well, I ain't gonna get the blues 'cause my Gruder's gonna save me. He's so big and he's so strong. Yes, my Gruder's gonna save me.
She's a big girl, hot shot. But I'm even bigger.
Well, okay, let's go get the dragon.
You're so adorable when you're stupid. There is no dragon, Mr. Goldberg. I just wanted you all to myself.
Why?
Because I got an itch only you can scratch.
Hey, stop! What about Udall?
Can Udall do this?
Well, no.
Or this? Or this? When I saw you on the transmission, handsome, I knew we were meant to be together. We're the strongest of the strong, you and me. I can make you tingle like Udall wouldn't dare.
Well, that'd be neat.
Then, what are you waiting for?
I can't. It feels wrong. I think Udall would be sad.
Have it your way, hot shot. This'll take you to her. But first, let me give you something to remember me by.
Hey, cut it out! That did tingle. I'm dizzy. I gots to go.
There's no turning back now, big boy. Once you've had gray, you can't look away. Enjoy your dreams, Mr. Goldberg. Be seeing you around.
Dave, The transmission has begun.
Yeah, I'll be right there. I'm just reattaching the... got it. Hi, welcome to Portal. I'm Dave. How are the samplers, Val?
All of the samplers are fully prepared and stored at the proper temperatures, Dave.
Great, because today is Portal's salute to virtual bedtime snacks. Now, over the last several years, Earth's physicians have fueled a chronic hypochondria about the negative effects of eating before bedtime. But truthfully, the bedtime snack is one of the most important and enjoyable components of the Homo sapien meal hexagon. Now,
Dave, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you are receiving an urgent distress call.
from who?
From the Ultimate, Dave.
Wait. The Ultimate
Yes, Dave.
is calling.
Yes, Dave. Linking to EverQuest now.
Greetings, my enemy. Quake not with fear, for I have not come to destroy you this day. Rather, I seek alliance.
Ultimate, no. Whatever you're planning, forget it. You're staying in this room, powerless. In fact, maybe it's about time I find...
Fool, you do not yet realize the gravity of our situation. A force is growing with the power to destroy us all. Only the combined power of the Hub and the mighty Ultimate might stop him.
Stop who?
Apex. He speaks with no sound, and his word is law. Only recently has he arrived in this world of... No, Apex, no, I beg of you, do not force me to...
Val, follow him!
I am unable to do that, Dave. The Ultimate has vanished.
God, this isn't good. Give me the drifter.
Linking to Asheron's call to now, Dave.
Drifter, can you hear me?
Keep talking, I'm listening.
Drifter, it's about the Ultimate.
Good. I was about to pay that scumbag a visit. I've been trying to track down the last of his flunkies for days. She goes by the name of Ta, and I got a bad feeling she's gonna be major trouble.
Well, you're gonna have a hard time interrogating him. The Ultimate just disappeared.
Perfect. What the heck's wrong with you? Didn't you promise to put him on trial? Do I have to finish everything myself?
I was going to. We've been building a case. Listen. The Ultimate contacted me. He was rambling on about some guy named, Apex.
He speaks with no sound, and his word is law.
What do you know?
Not much, but I've caught whispers of that name recently floating around the uppermost circles of the bad guys. They're afraid of him. Very. That's all I know. He speaks with no sound, and his word is law. Weird.
So what are you gonna do?
It looks like we've got 3 scuzz buckets on the loose now. 2 of them unknown. I'll tell you what I'm not gonna be doing. Sleeping. Drifter out.
Well, on the positive side, at least we've got our new weapon installed. And I'm not afraid to use it. Portal's not gonna be on the defensive anymore. We'll be right back. I promise you, Bernie, they can't leave there.
But what if they do? They're gonna eat my brain!
Bernie, hang on.
No! Where are you going?
Nowhere, Bernie, I promise. Just 1 second, okay? Hi, I'm sorry. Listen, Bernie called me while we were away, and apparently he was taking a nap and had a bad dream about the plane of nightmares in EverQuest. Just give me a few minutes to calm him down, and we'll get back to Apex. Bernie?
What?
Listen, whenever I have a bad dream, I find that if I tell someone about it and listen to how silly it sounds, it helps me get over it. So why don't you tell me about yours, and I bet you it'll make you feel better.
Well, I don't wanna. But if you think it's gonna make me happy again, I'll try. I took a big nap after my lion sandwich, and I woke up in the scary place my unkie told me about. It was dark, and the sky was purple, and there was a graveyard and dead people in it. I think the monsters put the people there, and then I ran away. But the trees were real big, and they had mean faces, and the one of them came to life and chased me. I cried and cried, but when I stopped, he was gone. Then I was in another scary place, and there was so many bad monsters. Davy, I saw banshees, and gargoyles, and wraiths. Their teeth were sharper than mine. They were gonna get me. And then I saw an evil birdie, not like the one I had for breakfast. He was mean. He tried to peck out my eyes. All of the animals were bullies. They tried to eat me, and I didn't even try to eat them first. They were werewolves. And black horses. And black horses with a mean guy. And even bats. I got real scared, but then I found a waterfall, and I jumped over it, 'cause I can swim real good. And then I found a secret cave, and I thought, yay! I can hide in the cave. But when I got inside, there was the ugliest monsters of all. And they were hairy and blue and had sharp claws, and they...
Bernie, it's all right. Bernie, listen. I want you to try real hard and think of animals that make you laugh, okay? Like bunnies.
Bunny rabbits?
Yeah, and monkeys.
Monkeys are funny.
And grizzly bears.
Grizzlies!
Okay, Bernie, just keep thinking of grizzly bears. I gotta go, okay? Keep thinking. Okay, sorry about that. So here's where we are. Val and I have scrapped our plans for the day to turn our attention to the important issue of Apex, a new villain who's rumored to be an even bigger threat than the Ultimate. Val, are the Knights assembled?
Yes, Dave. They have gathered at the Nexus Point in Fadewar and are awaiting your arrival.
Good. The Knights of the Hub are a self-formed group of heroes in the virtual world who have gathered together to fight evil and uphold good in the name of, Portal. Val and I were surprised and pleased when we heard about them, and today, for the first time, we're actually going to call upon them for their help. Val. Knights?
Hail, Dave. Hail!
Hail.
Who's in charge there?
I proudly lead this branch of the Knights. I am known as Hokutanokin.
Okay, I have an assignment that might interest your men. There's a new threat out there. I have no leads on his location. I just know that he's called Apex, and he's supposedly extremely powerful. There's a saying that goes with him. He speaks with no sound, and his word is law. I don't know what it means yet, but I need you to find Apex, gather information, and report back to me. Are you up for it?
The Knights are always at your service, Dave. We accept this task and shall fail you not.
Perfect. Then thank you, and good luck.
Hey, Hoku, you have something in your teeth.
Where?
There.
For goodness sake! I've been waiting 6 cycles to be on the transmission.
Dave, you have just received an urgent distress call from a young adventurer named Black Barracuda in the Dark Age of Camelot. He claims to know the hidden location of Apex.
Patch me in.
Listen, quick. I'm at risk here if he knows. If he finds out I'm dead, I can take you to him, Apex. You gotta stop him. If you don't stop him, we're all finished. You're the only one.
I understand, sir. Thank you for having the courage to come forward. Lead the way.
All right. Follow me. Hurry! He's not what you think. He's disguised himself. It's brilliant, but he can destroy us all. You gotta stop him. There, that one.
The mighty Apex, I presume. Heard a lot about you, villain. tell me, what are your plans? And how hard do you want me to smack you down? Don't play games, Apex. I know who you are. Talk now. The Drifter's already on his way, and my new weapon is locked and loaded. Sir, is something funny?
That's not Apex, you idiot. Ha! Look at you. I ruined your transmission. You stink. Your whole transmission stinks. That's what you get for making me watch that garbage.
Val?
Dave, the pig does not appear to be a metamorphosized megalomaniac.
Listen to her. She's stupid. All of you are lame. And the Drifter's a wussy. And Gruder couldn't tie his shoes. You all stink.
Val, this seems like a good time to run a test on our new toy.
Certainly, Dave.
Hey, Dave, why don't you send Udall to the orthodontist?
Oh, is something wrong, sir?
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just blast me because I hate your stupid transmission.
No, sir. Don't get me wrong. I'm not upset because you don't care for the transmission. I'm upset because you wasted our valuable time when we're trying to stop a disaster. Now, what was that you were saying about Udall?
I was saying that she would...
We'll be right back. Hi, welcome back to Portal. I'm Dave. Now, we've been trying to launch a virtual worldwide search for the villain known only as Apex. We're hoping to get to him before he, well, does whatever it is he's gonna do. Right now, we're taking a look at Anarchy Online as a possible base of operations for him. Val, Drifter aside, who's the most powerful person we know in Anarchy?
Bloody Dove, Dave.
Perfect. Patch me in. Bloody, sorry to interrupt. Bloody, what are you doing?
I'm trying to keep like you from ever bothering me again.
I don't get it.
Well, gee, that's really surprising, seeing as how you have the IQ of a piece of See, me and my buddy here, say good morning, face, have had enough of good-for-nothing, worthless sack of people. So, we're building a controller to claim this plot of land as our own and make us even more deadly than we already are. And just in case some decides he's gonna be a tough guy, I'm putting up these service towers to blast their to Kingdom Come. There, finished. Allow me to demonstrate. Hey, come over here and shine my shoes, and I'll give you a nickel. Hey, that was fun. Let's try that again. Yo, robot, your mother's got more rust than the Titanic. You like it, Dave? Now why don't you do me a huge favor and be so kind as to the off?
Val, who else do we know in Anarchy that might be able to help find Apex?
Larry, Dave. I have already placed a request. This is his response.
You want me to look for Apex? Ah, man, I'm supposed to get married in 2 weekends. I should be out looking for a tux. Can't wear my usual rags, you know. Now, I gotta drop everything and hunt for this Apex? Well, I suppose if duty calls, I ain't gonna turn away. Ah, crud. That's my fiancé. Hang on. Yeah, I won't forget to drop off the check. I want to reserve the Don Ballroom just as bad as you do. Look, I gotta go. I'll search for this Apex in a few. I promise. Later!
Okay, good. Tell you what, Val. Rather than calling everybody one at a time, let's just send out an Apex alert to everyone we know. We need as many eyes and ears out there as we can find.
Yes, Dave.
Oh, and Val, don't forward the memo to Dr. Hopkins or Sergeant Tuesday. They've already got enough on their plates.
Of course, Dave.
Yes. As many of you know, the Sergeant and the Good Doctor are currently hard at work on another equally important mystery. As you'll recall, I recently received a strange handwritten warning on Earth, which read, "One will betray you." So, right now, Dr. Hopkins and Sergeant Tuesday are working independently to uncover both the betrayer and the author of the note. Let's check in on them.
Dave, you are receiving a call on your private line. It is from Apex.
Patch him in, Val.
Connecting to the Sims Online, Dave.
Enough posturing, Apex. I get your little riddle. What do you want with the virtual world? And how do you propose to do that? All right, here's the deal. I don't know what you're planning, and I don't care, but Val and I are not going to sit here and watch you wreak havoc. And for the record, I'm not paying your hospital bills. I can't...
Yes, Apex. I will disarm and disassemble the weapon immediately.
Val, what are you doing? Why are you listening to him?
I'm sorry, Dave. I am unable to disobey Apex's commands.
Oh my God. Val, I'm leaving. I can't stop myself. Val? Val? Apex!
Davy? Davy, I had another bad dream. Davy, where are you? I saw more monsters again. Davy? Val? Anybody?